Hello?
Sup? Go ahead.
Welcome back to our living room.
Okay.
Episode 21.
21. We can drink booze. Oh my goodness, there's so much hair on this.
Yeah, because you put it in the office on the ground.
You're gonna out me like that. Okay.
Put it on top of your desk that you don't use anymore. Get a stand. We're professionals now. We have 20 episodes.
You get a stand. 21.
This is 21.
Yeah. What are we doing? Leader of the podcast?
Wait, okay. No. I dropped the ball and I was supposed to do some stuff and I didn't do it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I was preoccupied with showering, getting ready for work, getting a baby down.
Yep.
And it just...
And you lied to me.
I didn't lie.
You lied to me.
I didn't lie.
You straight up lied to me.
I had a plan. I just, while I was rocking Jack, I instead Snapchatted and talked to Kelly.
No.
For...
No. You did not say to me, I'll do some research while I'm in the room with Jack, and I'll figure something out. You said to me, yeah, I have an idea.
I have an idea. This was my idea.
Okay.
This is an idea.
Okay.
What?
We're going to revisit some Am I the Asshole?
Yeah.
Reddit threads.
I think this is a good topic of conversation.
It is. I have...
You and I both have very different viewpoints sometimes.
I have 7.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if we'll get to them all, but...
That's fine.
2 of them are kind of similar, but that's okay.
Okay.
Numero uno. Am I the asshole for giving more money to my daughter than my sons and saying that my grandkids are not my responsibility? That's a heavy title. My wife and I have 3 kids. Boy number 1 is 34, boy number 2 is 30, and girl is 26. 34, 30, 26. Boy, girl. We have good careers. We were able to pay off their college tuitions, which varies on year, degree, and university. The 3 were all about the same, no big changes. Our 2 boys decided to get a degree and go to work. However, our daughter decided she'll do a postgraduate. My wife and I have decided to pay for that as well. We have always valued education a lot, so we think that if we can help, there's no reason to not do so. Our 2 sons are upset over the news. They think that we are spoiling our little girl. Both of them said that they all should get the same treatment. I told them this is because their sister choosing to pursue a higher education, so she should get more money. Our oldest said that's unfair, and instead of giving the money to our daughter, we should start a college fund for our grandkids. I told them absolutely not, because that's their kids and their responsibility, just the same as my kids are mine. So I'd rather pay for my daughters than my grandkids. I'm not saying that because I don't love my grandkids. I love them with all my heart, but I don't think that my kids should count on me to pay for their kids' stuff. My sons are upset. They're upset with me and my wife because we're paying for our daughter's college, and they're upset at me for my comment about their kids. They said that we're once again spoiling our golden child and that I'm picking favorites.
I think I would have a set amount that I would pay towards college. Like, I'm just going to throw out a number, $60K. 3 kids, I'm going to put $60K towards your education.
Okay.
And that's it. Anything over is your responsibility. Anything under,
Okay.
Yeah, you can have that. It can go towards a house. It can go towards a car. You know, like something like that.
Yep.
I think that's how I would do it.
Mm-hmm.
I also have absolutely no problem with grandparents doing a savings account for grandchildren.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of that because sometimes they just have a little extra to give. You know, Christmas comes, they want to put money towards whatever their grandkids.
Yep.
Sometimes, like right now, Jack's age, he doesn't need much.
Nope.
You know, toys-wise, he doesn't need much.
Nope.
Clothes, always.
Yep.
Diapers, of course. But when it comes to, like, the bigger stuff, like, you know, eventually he will need, you know, not football gear, but sports gear. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
sure. Yep.
so putting money aside is very helpful with grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I would go into the kids as this is the set amount that you'd have, and I just threw $60K out there just as a
Yep.
an example.
Yep. I think that's
probably what I would do.
That is one very simple, very easy way to break it down. You get X amount.
Yeah.
And, I think that there are... Well, to answer the major question, no, not the asshole.
No.
I don't think so. If anything, I think the kids are being kind of assholes because it shouldn't be expected that you get something just because the daughter is. I certainly would not give them like cash or anything like
no.
If it were some other major life event, maybe. Mm-hmm.
A wedding.
If you have they both have good careers. If they have the extra money, and let's say, maybe later down the line, 5 years from now, the son says, "Oh yeah, we're thinking about getting a bigger house. We're just kind of the kids are growing up. We're kind of just this one's getting a little bit too cramped, whatever." Maybe the parents say, "Hey, we'll give you $10,000 to help with the down payment or whatever. Like whatever it is." Maybe that will come in the future, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like they kind of ruined it.
Yeah.
At this point. But yeah, like you said, we'll give you X amount if you want to go to college, if you want to try to start a business or do whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, here's how much you get if you go for a additional education or whatever it may be, and you've already used up. That's it. That's on you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. I saw while on the topic, I'll circle back to the savings account. I saw this thing today. If you take $1,000, put it in an investment account when the child is born, then you put $100 every month into that account, and then on their birthday and Christmas, you put $250 in that account. When they turn 18, it will be roughly $90,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
You
Which
gonna
would
start
cover a university.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna start that?
Well, we'll see. I just thought it was interesting. Yeah. Ultimately, not the asshole. And Reddit seems to agree.
Yeah.
Not the asshole.
I mean, it's not the daughter's fault that she wants to go for more education. Also not the boy's fault that they don't want to.
Yes. And I think that you and I are both on that same page where college isn't for everyone.
Yes.
So I wasn't a huge fan of them saying we value education, blah, blah, blah. It's not for everyone.
No.
There are other options, whatever. So to each their own, but ultimately, no, not the asshole.
No.
Am I the asshole for not fighting the school to allow my daughter to go on a field trip? Now, this one, they don't say the age, but I'm assuming it's high school because they talk about SATs. So high school age. My daughter's in a class that only allows students to go on a field trip if they have an A in the class. It's like a bonus for doing well. Had to make sure we're recording. We are.
I would kill you.
She has known about this for a long... Did he move?
You can talk, but
I don't want to talk like this.
I know, but let's go a little bit softer.
She has known about this for a long time. Bruh.
Keep talking.
She has known about this for a long time, and I have been up to date with
Stop talking.
Okay, we're back. My daughter's in a class that only allows students to go on a field trip if they have an A in the class. She's known about this for a long time. I've been up to date with her teachers since she struggles sometimes. Everyone gets to go on the trip, essentially, because there's bonus points given in this class. The issue is, My daughter has not done a single bonus point assignment. She has a B in the class. If she even did 2 of the bonus point assignments, she could have had an A. My son also took this class, and he did every bonus assignment. He got 100% in the class, even after he turned in his final test blank. The class is just to prepare you for the SAT, so it's not really a hard class. You just need to do the work. She came home and informed us that she isn't eligible for the field trip and will have to stay behind in the library. She's been upset since. We got into an argument after she asked me to talk to the teacher, and I told her no. Now my husband is also on her side, and they both think I'm a jerk.
Absolutely not.
Not the asshole.
Nope.
No. Should have done the work.
Yep.
If you knew about it.
Yep.
You knew you had to maintain an A.
Yep. If you had to do 2 bonus points and you didn't do it.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Nope.
No mention of asking for help.
Mm-mm.
No mention of,
Absolutely not. No.
If you put in the effort and you missed it by, if you had an 89 and you needed a 90, maybe I'll go talk to the teacher.
Even then, no. You know your grade.
Well, I mean, if you put in a valiant effort.
Sure.
That's
if
what I'm
you
saying.
put in an effort,
if you're doing
sure.
every bonus assignment and you still came up just that much short,
yes.
I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
If you're not putting any effort, that's on you.
Yeah,
Sit in that library.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's almost like she like just didn't try.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
yeah.
she like knew.
Yeah. Yeah, not the asshole. Reddit agrees.
Nope.
Not the asshole. Your husband's an asshole for siding with your daughter. Yeah.
Your husband can go talk to whoever.
Yeah, exactly.
Let him do it.
Yeah.
He won't.
He won't.
Shh.
Okay.
I love that you're wearing sweats.
I don't.
You didn't even change.
No. Lazy Monday. Okay. Next one. Am I the asshole for favoring my son? Another one of these. For some context, so the guy telling this, 36 male. My first wife passed away around 7 years ago. It was extremely sudden and traumatic for all of us, but I think it affected my daughter, 14 female, the most. She went through a period of time where she became really angry at everything and everyone, but nowadays she's just more quiet. While my son, 16 male, has become very dedicated to schoolwork and his future. 2 years apart, 14, 16. I got remarried 2 years ago, 34 female, and while it took a while, she now gets along with the kids well enough, and the daughter seems to have really warmed up to her, and they spend a lot of time together. I work most of the days of the week, and lately it's been from home, so I can't spend as much time with the kids as I would like, but I always make sure to talk to them while we're having dinner. Almost every night, the son will tell me about something impressive he did at school, and I'll congratulate him, tell him how proud of him I am, and sometimes give him extra allowance. The daughter is very quiet and doesn't really talk much at all at dinner. On Saturday night, after a bit of coaxing, she told me she got a B in her science class, which is pretty rare for her, and I told her I was happy for her. Later that night, while I was working, she came into my office and asked if I wanted to see her creative writing project for her English class, but I told her I was busy and she could show me tomorrow. I didn't get a look at her, but while she was walking out, she said, if it was Jacob, the son, you would have dropped everything you were doing. The morning after the kids went to school, the wife came to me and said I need to stop being so dense and that she was tired of having Emma come to her crying because of her own father who will barely pay attention to her or give her a compliment. I didn't think I was doing anything particularly harmful or neglectful, but I've been second-guessing myself and figured I would lay it out here for others to judge.
I mean, it sounds like he knows that he does it.
Correct.
Yeah. If you know that you do it, then yeah, there's a problem.
Yes.
And Yeah, it takes nothing. It takes what, 5 minutes of your time to look at her creative writing. He's moving. Creative writing. Like,
Yeah.
take that 5 minutes.
I think that if you know, you recognize that there was a traumatic event with the passing of the kid's mom, and you saw a change with your daughter where she became angry and then shut down.
Yeah.
You should recognize that and approach that differently and maybe
work on your relationship
more so than with the son. Not to say neglect the son.
No.
But
yeah,
he seems to be coping okay. The daughter isn't. She might need a little more attention. And you're doing the opposite of that.
Yeah.
And I think that you are, in fact, the asshole.
Yeah.
And Reddit agrees.
Yeah, you are.
You the asshole.
You the asshole.
You the asshole. Take the 2 minutes to read it over.
Seriously.
She got a B. That's good. Don't just say I'm happy for you. Tell her you're proud.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're the asshole.
Yeah, for sure. My thing is, like, you know that you do it. That's a problem. If you can, like you said, if you can recognize that you do it.
Yeah.
Yes. Fix yourself.
Yeah. Am I the asshole for spoiling my younger daughter and not my oldest too? 2 daughters, 22 and 20. Their dad and I have been divorced for over a decade. I am remarried and I have been for 5 years. He has 2 teen daughters, but they're not relevant to the situation. My youngest is upset because she feels I do more for the oldest than I do for her. The oldest is in college full time. We're paying for her education. We bought her a secondhand car. We pay for her insurance. We also give her $250 a month in spending money to use how she sees fit. She's a straight A student, very driven, works 25 hours a week, and volunteers as a tutor. Following along?
Yep.
Making sure we're still recording. We are. I have your microphone. Switch me. Sorry if that was really loud. The youngest lives at home. She's pregnant. She has only worked 3 months before she quit her job. Decided she has no interest in college and prefers to just hang out with her boyfriend and their friends. I've had many long and difficult conversations about life and where she sees her future. She has no idea and basically says her and her boyfriend will either wing it or figure it out when the time comes. She has made it crystal clear that her future does not involve a higher education. She has also chosen not to learn to drive. The youngest knows that we are paying for the oldest's education and other expenses. She says that whatever amount we are giving to the oldest each month, for everything combined, she should get the cash equivalent of.
Sorry.
Let's see. She goes on to say, we own a decent amount of land, 100 plus acres that I inherited, and we're building the youngest a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2,000 square foot ranch home on the property for her to raise the baby in. Her house will be on a 2-acre fenced-in section with an attached garage, above-ground pool, large patio. She says I'm only doing this because she's pregnant, which is true. I want her out of my house. And even though once it's finished, her and her boyfriend would be responsible for all the monthly bills. I told them I would pay the property tax for 5 years. I reminded the youngest what we're doing for her, and she said, yeah, she appreciates all that, but it's not the same. We give the oldest money free and clear with no expectation for her to pay bills. She's in student housing that's included in her rent that we cover. The youngest wants equal treatment as her sister, and I told her that if she wants it, learn to drive, hold a job, volunteer her weekends, and go to college. She started crying when I told her that and told me that I'm favoriting the oldest. Am I the asshole?
Nope.
No.
Not at all.
Mm-mm.
That she's got a rough life ahead of her.
Yeah.
And she's lucky that...
I'm going to use the term deadbeat.
Yeah.
You're basically
a
deadbeat.
But you're lucky that your parents are setting you up with a house.
Yes. especially in
And
today's day and
property,
age.
yes. I want
That's
to know
like-
where they live. I know
Yeah.
it probably doesn't say, but I want to know where they live
Yeah.
because I'm sorry. Yeah, I will.
Mhm.
You're 20 something with a boyfriend and you're pregnant.
A 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2,000 square foot ranch on 2 acres, fenced in with a pool and large patio, is significantly more than
In a garage.
college education.
Yes.
Way more.
Yeah.
So
And like, not to be mean, but like your sister's out there like bettering herself.
yeah, like doing something.
Doing something.
Yeah.
Like she's going to college.
Mhm.
She's volunteering.
Mhm.
She's doing everything that, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're just hanging out with friends and
Yeah.
getting knocked up.
Yeah.
Sorry. No. Absolutely not.
Sorry, no.
You're
Yeah.
not the asshole at all.
No.
Your daughter needs a
Reality check.
swift kick in the butt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no. What'd Reddit say?
Not the asshole.
Good.
Not the asshole. Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Okay.
This one's really funny.
Oh boy.
Am I the asshole for commenting on my partner's lack of hairline when he keeps making comments about my weight? We had a daughter last year and I've put on about 30 pounds. Now, even though I've gained weight, I don't think I'm fat. My legs have just gotten a little thicker. Anyways, he keeps making comments saying that I haven't stopped eating since I've gotten pregnant. Yesterday, I was preparing a bottle for our daughter when he said, "Why don't you move out of the way? You don't see you're big." He tried to play it off after and said he was just talking about my butt, but it really hurt my feelings. So I said, "At least a fat person can lose weight, but your hair is never going to grow back." Damn.
Damn.
For context, he's 27, but the front of his hair and the middle have thinned out a lot. He's very self-conscious about it to the point that he won't leave the house without a hat, and he'll turn back around if he realizes he forgot to take one with him. He's been angry at me since I made the comment, but I felt like if he keeps talking about my weight, I can talk about his hairline. Am I the asshole?
No. No. If you're making a comment about someone's weight, you're going to get it right back at you.
Yes.
It just so happens that she chose your hairline.
Huh?
Take hair growth supplements. Take biotin. Take what you need to. I hope that she, like, not that like this matters, but like I hope that she loses weight and is just like, now what?
Yeah.
Now what?
Yeah.
Because, you know, she lost the weight and his
How's your hair going,
his
bud?
hair is still thinning and
Yeah.
it's still receding.
Yep.
And now what?
Yep.
You got a dime for a girlfriend or a wife, but yet you're a nickel. You know what I mean?
A nickel. This one got voted everyone sucks.
Yeah.
They're both wrong.
Yeah, they're both wrong.
Yeah. They need to sit down and
Absolutely.
have a talk.
But at the same time, he should never say anything about
No,
her. You just
absolutely
had a
not.
fucking baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you just had a baby, and like, if she's breastfeeding, you are hungry.
Uh-huh.
You are so hungry. You're eating everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no.
Yeah.
They're both wrong. Yeah,
Yeah.
they both suck.
They're
Yes.
both assholes.
Yes.
However,
That's a toxic relationship.
it is.
They need counseling.
Yes. She's slightly more in the right than he is.
Oh, for sure. Yes. If it were like who's right and who's wrong, she's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, they're both.
They're both wrong.
Yeah.
Yes.
This next one is so funny. This one is, I'm guessing the UK because he talks about, I think it's pounds. It's financial. It's kind of long, so I'll try to shorten it, but
Yeah.
stick with me.
Please shorten it. Okay.
I, 21, went to my granddad's, 80, last week, and he handed me a jar full of cash with my name on it. He told me to count it, and it came out to 3,200 pounds. I asked him what it was for, and he explained the rules of the game he's been playing with the whole family. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you the title.
Oh.
Am I the asshole for accepting prize money for winning a game I didn't know I was playing?
Yes. Okay. Let's go.
3,200 pounds. He explained the rules of a game he'd been playing with the whole family. From the 1st of December to the 31st of December, every time a member of the family visited him, he put 100 pounds in their jar for every hour they spent with him. So each family member had their own jar with their own name on it. They spent an hour, they get $100 or 100 pounds in their jar. At the end of the month, the person who spent the most time with him would receive all the money in only their jar. The others would get nothing. He obviously didn't tell anyone. A little game that he was kind of playing with himself. So he says, I won this game by 600 pounds, so 6 hours more than the person who came in second, which was my uncle. At first, I didn't want to accept the money only because I didn't think it was right to play games without people knowing, especially your family. But after a while, my granddad convinced me to take the prize money because I earned it. When I got home, I told my parents about the money, explained the game to them. I told my mom where she came on the scoreboard, which was 4th, and she was understandably upset at her father for making us unknowingly compete with each other. She then told the rest of the family via group chat. I won't read the rest of it, but is he the asshole?
No, that's so funny.
It's so funny.
I would 100% do that.
I think, obviously with exception of hopefully your grandfather is well off financially and can afford to give you the money.
Yeah.
But I feel like he probably got the joy of his life.
Yes.
Playing that game.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
So funny. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. That's so good.
Imagine somebody leaves and he looks at his clock and he's like, oh, 3 hours. Mm-hmm. Pulls out his wallet.
Yeah. That's so good. Yeah. I love it.
That probably just made him so happy the whole December. Yeah. So yeah, not the asshole.
For a whole year?
No, just 1 month.
Oh, just 1 month. Okay.
Not the asshole. Good on you for visiting your 80-year-old grandfather.
Oh my God, yeah.
For 32 hours in a month.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very funny. Not the asshole.
No, not the asshole.
Reddit agrees. Not the asshole.
Yeah. Okay, one more.
The one comment says, not the asshole. If you feel bad about receiving the money, spend it on an experience for you and your granddad to share.
Oh, that's a good one.
Last one. This one is a bit sad.
Okay.
We're gonna turn the page.
Okay, keep your voice down though.
Am I the asshole for wanting to celebrate my birthday without my husband? I, 32 female, have been married to my husband, 33 male, for 11 years.
Damn.
I've always done something to celebrate my husband's birthday. Surprise parties, dinners, and cake. No matter what, I've planned it for him. But in 11 years of marriage, he has never once done anything for my birthday. He states it's hard for him to plan because it's right after 3 major holidays: Christmas, our anniversary, and Valentine's Day. I told my husband that this year I would like to go out alone on my birthday. I made some plans for myself. I'm going to go get my hair done, get a tattoo, see a movie, and pick up a cake for myself. My husband got upset with me, said that I should let him plan something, but I told him that he's had 11 years to plan something and has never done anything, whereas I've planned something for his birthday every year. I don't want to get my hopes up again just to be let down. He then said I was acting like a bitch and left the house and went to his buddy's house. Am I the asshole?
First of all, sir, the name calling.
Yeah.
That does not need to happen.
It does not.
However, no, she's not the asshole.
No.
How about this? Let her go do her thing, her day. Oh, it's so cold right here. Wow.
The window.
Let her go do her thing on her birthday. And you know what? Still plan something.
Yeah.
Plan something a different day for her.
Yeah.
She deserves it.
Yeah.
She can do what she wants on her birthday.
Yes.
All of those things sound fantastic.
For sure. I think that I'm going to say not the asshole, and Reddit also agrees not the asshole. However, this should have been a conversation.
Oh, for sure.
That y'all should have had a long time ago.
Yes.
This should not have dragged it. If your birthday is something that you think is special, and you could have just said to him, hey, I would really love it if you could plan a little something for my birthday. Like, it would mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
And he would go, okay, if you did that and then he still didn't, fuck him. You know? Sure.
Yeah. Or like if he's having a hard time, like he can ask for suggestions. What are you thinking? You know, like
Yeah.
you know, something other than just dinner. You know, like yeah. I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like you're right. They should have had a conversation prior to all of this. However, her birthday comes same day every year.
Mm-hmm.
So you can take, you know, it doesn't sound like they have kids. So it's not like he's preoccupied or anything like that, you know.
Yeah.
You can
I mean, the plans that she made for herself, hair, tattoo, a movie, and a cake, she sounds relatively simple, easygoing.
oh my god, yeah.
Like you could just send her off to get her hair done, dress up, go see a movie, go to dinner.
Yeah.
Very easy.
But that tattoo in there, she's spicy.
Well, I mean,
I like her.
Yeah, she's kind of spicy.
Uh-huh. Let me know where you're going, lady.
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's fun.
Yeah, not the asshole.
No, not the asshole at all.
Your husband's the asshole.
Yeah.
For sure.
Calling you a bitch and then leaving to go to your buddy's house? Excuse me?
Yeah.
No. A, name calling is not appropriate.
No.
B, talk it out. Like what? Like, and then leaving? Okay.
Yeah.
Sir?
Yeah.
How old are you?
First of all, it's not that big of a deal.
No.
Second of all, you're in the wrong
Yes.
for not planning anything for 11 years.
Yeah.
Third of all, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said, not the asshole. He's a self-centered ass. And he called you a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not cool, man.
No.
Mm-mm. You fucked up.
Yeah.
You fucked up. You could have just simply said, hey,
Okay.
my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
I hope you have a great day on your birthday.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. If you want me to go with you to the movies, let me know.
Yeah.
If you don't, okay, that's fine.
Exactly.
Let me know what kind of cake you get.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to pick the cake up for you?
And then next week, sometime,
Yeah.
you come home from work and you say, hey, be ready in an hour.
Mm-hmm.
We're going out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you say, I'm sorry that I haven't planned anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here's
I'll try to do better.
a dozen roses.
Here's roses.
$1,000.
We're going to this
And-
Mexican place that you love.
Whoa. Are you talking to me?
Here's
Yes.
this thing that you really wanted,
Mhm.
whatever.
Mm-hmm. Here's a new Stanley.
All right. Calm down.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Not the asshole.
No, not the asshole. That was mean of him.
That was a long string of not the assholes.
Yeah, we didn't. I don't think we had one.
Was there one? Oh, the everyone sucks.
Yeah,
one.
everyone sucks. Yeah. Yeah. You picked some good ones. Sorry I dropped the ball, but at least you picked it up.
You did drop the ball. I'm used to picking it up.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have one more episode. Or one more, and then we officially have a 1-year-old.
Yep.
That's insane.
1 year old.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. He's been on this mama kick.
Oh my god.
Saying mama a lot.
But like
He's just babbling.
He's
goes,
not
mama,
saying
mama,
it
mama.
to me.
No,
Like he's not like calling me mama.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
just going mama, mama,
Yeah,
mama. And it's like, okay, but buddy, that's me. Hi,
Yes.
hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
2 nights ago, slept 6 hours straight.
oh my god.
Last night, didn't make it 2 hours at a time.
No.
So
Last night was rough.
rough.
I'm hoping that tonight is a little bit better. Like right now. Ouch, Sally. Like right now he's down. And I'm hoping he's staying down. He hasn't moved since I left him. And I'm about to go to
That's
bed,
good.
so
As
long as Sally doesn't wake up. Oh, good burp, baby girl. Good burp.
yeah.
Want to say hi to the listeners?
It's
It's
1
crazy.
year old.
I can't believe
Crazy.
it. I can't believe it. And then we've got like a bunch of people on social media who are having their babies.
Mm-hmm.
Girl I went to high school with, she just had hers. Hi, Stanley girl.
Yep.
And then a girl I used to work with, she just had hers.
Yep.
It's crazy. Everyone's popping babies out.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
Mhm.
1 year old.
1 year old.
It's also currently freezing cold outside.
Yeah.
Like negative something. It was like minus 14 this morning, wind chill.
Mm-hmm.
That
I know.
sucks.
It's really cold on the side of his bed, closer to the window.
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna put up like a blanket or something over there, but I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I don't know.
And what age can babies sleep with blankets? I thought it was
I feel
anytime.
like it's soon.
It is. It has to be.
Yeah.
Everything on Google says after 12 months, but it's
Yeah.
like, what happens after 12 months?
Nothing.
Nothing changes
like
other than he can walk.
Yeah.
I feel like if you put like a small little blanket on him right now, like it wouldn't be the biggest
Yeah.
deal. But
Yeah.
I'm too scared.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was fun.
Not too much of an update.
No, we have no update.
What did we do last weekend? Anything fun? No, we didn't have a lot going on.
You did videos.
I did videos
And then
on
I
Saturday
stayed
morning.
home. I went to dinner with my mom.
your mom, and then Sunday we just
We did
had
nothing.
a day at home.
Yeah.
You ran out and got a couple groceries, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I came home. We just hung out. It was
That
really
was cool.
nice.
Yeah, it was.
Then today I had the day off.
Yeah, I did not, but
Yep. This upcoming weekend we've got stuff going on, which is great.
yeah,
We'll have a special guest on the next podcast.
We have Lane on
Mm-hmm.
next.
Yeah, we have to figure out when we're doing that with her, time wise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yeah.
see you guys in the next one with a guest.
See ya.
Bye.
See you later, alligator.
After a while. Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Bye-bye.